Hello everyone, Kim Corallo, Shut the Front Door Too. We're a wreath door hanger vintage gift store out of Lexington, Kentucky. If you're new here, we have been a little MIA, and so today's video is a little bit different. I'm just going to tell you that I will explain in a different upcoming video as to why we've been a little missing in action. Just so many exciting, fun things. So today's what have we picked up late that's here at the salon, I'm going to show you. And it's going to be kind of a quick little video, just a little, to try to get back into the swing of things and start bringing you once a week videos. Let's start with this beautiful art glass piece. I love a hand blown moment. I just really, really love this crystal jewelry box, and trying to, a green planter. It's a vintage green planter. I have no idea the maker of this. You'll also see that we have our handmade items here that fall and Halloween. We have started to flip the salon over. So you'll see a few pieces of those. This pottery jug, pottery pot, pitcher, whatever you want to call it. I just loved the colorway on this one and super excited to have that. That is also the perfect size, y'all, for, flowers, to use it as a vase. Hunt scene and an abacus. This is something that I'm hoping, I don't know, I shouldn't say I hope it doesn't sell, because that's not really what I hope, because that's why I buy it. But I would love to use that on my shelving unit at home, and I brought it straight here. I love these old shoe molds for display purposes. Again, jewelry, that type of thing here at the salon. An old box. This one's a little bit different. It's a wood box covered in probably faux leather, and I like the size of it for a backdrop where you could put that to the back of your shelving unit and then build out front. Brass candlesticks, because they're always a win. But look at this darling star copper and brass moment. They are calling it an ice bucket when I did my research, and possibly so, but I don't know how you would keep the water from going all over, because those stars are cut out. So I'm just calling it a brass and copper pot, and it just looks beautiful. Would look great on a stack of books. Would also look good with a candle in it. Going to be walking around, so this is new. Gonna try not to make you all dizzy. Stone animals are always fun, and that little turtle, the markings are so cute. I love this wooden box. Fall is right around the corner, and a lot of these items sort of give off, I'm trying to move slow, y'all, sort of give off that fall vibe. This green ceramic box is it's made by someone. I loved the colorway. Lanterns are super great and fun for decorative purposes. This is not an old piece, but it certainly looks like it's been around the block a couple of times. So, it's definitely something that could fit in with your fall, or not your fall, well, your fall item, sure, but your vintage decor. Okay, again, trying to walk without making anyone super dizzy. Something that I do, that if you guys have booths of your own, or you're thinking about a booth, I use most everything here at the salon as a display. So this carnival bowl is for sale, but I have some bracelets tossed in there. Blue and white for the win. These Delft candle holders. And I love that little chicken canvas art, is what I'm calling it. It's not a painting. It is probably not that old, but that was picked up at the most unique, high-end estate sale that I had been to in quite some time. And I don't know, I just thought it would be good for that farmhouse lover. Amber glass is great for fall, but it's also great just year round. It mixes great with green. And that is a wooden box, a wooden round box that is covered in metal. And I just thought it was pretty fun. Okay guys, I'm hoping that when I get home and try to see what I have here, that it's not a complete, what would you say, a complete nightmare. Let's see over here. Oh yeah, the frog, the stone hand-carved frog. This is some type of an Asian covered pot, and I like a covered pot no matter what. Again, a handmade pottery bowl. This isn't old either, but I love a boxwood, and that's a large boxwood. And this little backdrop picture in the back isn't old either, but it had just that certain flair, I thought. A nice pottery bowl. And this is probably my favorite thing, was the wooden plant stand. I love a plant stand anyway, but that one I've never found one, and so I was super excited to be able to find that. Now let's walk to the other side and show you those. I definitely liked in my head the idea of doing something a little different. Still like the idea, but I'm gonna go back to doing these at home. It's a lot easier, I think. A handmade round box. The little dog, he is a Cocker Spaniel. Candlesticks are always for the win. These black glass candlesticks, I don't know, they just really look so elegant to me. And I told you that my favorite piece was the plant stand, but look at this vase, y'all. I mean, can you stand it? It is so pretty. So pretty. Another little dog figure. I was lucky enough to find a handful of dog figurines. I don't pass them up if they're not damaged and in my price range. And this ginger jar is a cloisonne piece. More pottery down here. A shell vase. I love hand-painted vintage dishes. This one, the colorway is just super great. And let's see, let's try to turn around again and see if we have anything on this shelf. I do have a few things. Picture frames are always good, and I will usually try to put some kind of paper in them instead of a photograph if they have the original photograph. I love this paperweight. And this little food dog white dish, I'm thinking maybe an incense burner or potpourri. A ginger jar that is a hobbyist piece. Little topiary swan, and don't know how old this gold vase is, but the lion heads had me and it went right in the cart. Guys, that is pretty much all we have right now. I hope that you enjoyed this and it didn't make you too dizzy. Please stay tuned. We will be back with more regular haul videos. I totally lost my train of thought, and I need to get back into the feeling a little bit more comfortable too. I was nervous today. Guys, go have the very best day, and we will talk to you really soon.